Hello YouTube, it's Silver Age Dave. Today is Comic Book Wednesday. I think today's December 18th or 19th. I don't actually know yet. I haven't put a computer on, but I'm in the comic room working through my alphabet, and I got to my last box of R, which starts, actually, what did it start with? Starts with Rip Hunter, then Ringo Kid, and then we're moving through some stuff. But I got to Robin, and I wanted to share this with you because it's I think it's kind of neat. So it starts on this limited series from 1991. There was a 5-issue series, which I'll just show these. I don't know how many people have these. These I believe to be unread, which is kind of nice. So that's number 1. We'll flip this upside down over here. There's number 2. And again, this appears unread. Everything looks real tight on it. So, grading wise, I don't know where that puts it. Anyone else sends it in, it's probably a 9.8. I send it in, it's probably a 4.0. Who knows? There's number 3. And there's number 4. This one, there's a note C, was it Batman 457? So that's a great issue, and branches to this as the Robin. Okay, so there's number 5. So that's real nice. So we've got those. Then you move into the, I'm going to call it, that limited series is kind of like a volume 1. But then we move to the Robin, I'm going to call it proper, which is 183 in that series. They've got some annuals, but then they have the 1 million issue, which historically I kept the 1 million issues together just because I thought they were cool. So now what I'm doing is I am going to put these with their partners, okay, or with their series. So Robin is going to have the 1 million. It's going to go annuals, then the 183 comics, then it's going to go the million, then it's going to go specials, which are trades and one-shots. Okay, and but I thought I'd show off some of these 1 million. I've already filed a bunch of them, but this is a stack of them, and I don't know how often you'll ever see these together, just because they're a giant pain in the butt. If you wanted to pull all these, if you had them stored all separately, there's an 80-page giant, 1 million. There's a Green Lantern, 1 million. Leave it to DC. Green Arrow. So these are all going to go with their respective title. And what I've found is they're always part of the comic numbering series. I don't know if they'll ever get to 1 million, but that'll be a real bummer someday, 20,000 years from now, when they come out with 999,999 and DC wants to do 1,000 issues of whatever. Today it's a big deal. They won't be able to do 1 million. So, go figure. So there's Shadow of the Bat. There's Azrael. See, and these are all going to get split up now. There's Batman. I thought I had Batman over here. Oh, Detective Comics I had. So I kept those slightly together. There's 1 million, 1 million. And these are all unread. There's a pink version of the 1 million. There's the orange version of the 1 million. There's the green. It actually looks yellow. I don't know what that is. Fire version of 1 million. There's Adventures of Superman. There's Superman. Superman Man of Tomorrow. Superman, maybe that other one was Action Comics. Adventures of Superman, Superman Man of Steel. There we go, Man of Tomorrow. And there's Superman. And there's Superman Action Comics, 1 million. And there's Starman. And there's Shazam. Okay, so those are the goods. The rest of them I've put back, or maybe I've got a box still to find of other DC titles, but I just found it interesting. So working through R's, W's are fairly done. X's are fairly done. Y, Z, fairly done. So I'm just S and T really. And my organization will be near complete, other than I had a bunch of end-of-the-road boxes. We'll talk about those another day. For today, though, I'm going to be done with I'm going to be rocking it out on some S's and thinking of you guys. So make today awesome. It's Comic Book Wednesday. If you haven't watched your Jim comics for What to Get, or your comics with Bueller, or your Simple Man's comics, check those out so you know what you're doing when you walk in the store. I haven't been picking up a whole lot. I did yesterday get into a store and I got a few Spider-Gwen-ish type things from last week. And then I've got a book to talk about. That'll be maybe for tomorrow. Silver Age Dave, thinking about you guys. You're awesome. I am out.